Local News 8 in the morning continues.
Welcome back. It is now 6:57. Here are your three things to know this morning. Number one, Lori Vallow Daybell was in court yesterday seeking a retrial. Vallow's lawyers had claimed that the jury was confused by misleading instructions. Judge Stephen Boyce ruled there was not sufficient evidence to merit a retrial. Number two, there's a new curriculum effort in Idaho to increase students' understanding of American history. The Story of America will tell the factual story of our nation's history while reinforcing writing and critical thinking skills. The content will be available to all Idaho school districts by this fall. And number three, St. Anthony hosted Governor Little and several other state leaders at City Hall yesterday for the Capitol for the Day. They covered topics like Fremont County education, water rights, and more. The ITD announced two upcoming meetings to further discuss how to expand US 20. You can find these stories and more on our website, localnews8.com, or on the Local News 8 app. Let's head to the Weather Center now and check back in with Jeff Roper.
Here's a live look over the Gate City. Good morning, Pocatello. You can see the shadow of the Farm Bureau building where our camera is. 45 degrees, and it is bright, so you'll need your sunglasses and then probably a jacket, too. It's a bit of a chill. Our temps today getting into the mid to upper 50s into mid-morning when you have that first cup of coffee here, and then we're going to slide into the lower 70s for the afternoon. And there's about a 30% chance that we'll see an afternoon storm around here, and maybe even more than that on into the eastern highlands and western Wyoming with the backspin of this high that's over here. So the majority of Wyoming is going to be wet. They're looking out for water over there. We have flood alerts and flood advisories that are still into play for Custer County and into Butte County. Our flood warnings remain up for the Portneuf. It's going to be in the low 70s for the afternoon, 60s into the mountains, and a pretty good chance you may see a rumble of thunder or hear one and see a fluffy cow running for cover. It'll be 67 because there's nothing worse than wet fluff. It will be in the upper 60s for Sunday, and a cold front zips through here, and then look at that dash of cold air that finally makes its way through here on into Tuesday and takes us down to 60 degrees. Now into eastern Idaho, 73 for Pocatello. It'll be down to 47 tonight. We try to get the Uden on here and get some warmth in here, but then we get the cold front through here. So there's about a 40% chance you may get wet if you're trying to hang out with Dad on Sunday playing golf. Idaho Falls, it'll be 71 down to 49 tonight with that 1 in 3 roving chance of a shower. And then we get down into the 60s for next week. You can find out more online, localnews8.com/weather. What did your dad always say? You told us.
You have both feet on the gas pedal.
My father told me there was nothing I could afford he wanted.
Toot, toot, peanut butter.
Okay.
My dad always used to say, stay away from that boy.
Yeah.
We would always take lots of road trips, and when my dad had to use the restroom, he would always say, I need to see a man about a horse. Mm-hmm. So for the longest time, we were like, we don't even have a horse, but he's always going to talk to a man about a horse.
Yeah.
I understand that.
Thanks for your answers. Hey, we'll see you back here at noon.